talking about the Pet-less years. As an adult, I had never been without a pet until the year 2009, when Paul and I had to say goodbye to our beloved Buck, our lab, and our wonderful Tank, our cat, just a few months apart. I think the silence is what I remember most. No more pitter-patter of paws on the floor, no sound of lapping water from the bowl, no happy tails thumping on the carpet, and no one to talk to or to care for. It was really lonely. In today's episode, I show you how those petless times help us assess life with and without animal companions, and also how to appreciate the benefits when the time comes to adopt a new pet. Now, Jackie Walker found herself dogless as a result of a divorce. When she moved from Tampa to Chicago a few years back, she just didn't have the heart to uproot her two Shih Tzus, Wrigley and Maddie, from the home that they'd always known, and also from her ex-husband, who loved them just as much as she did. Now, I caught up with Jackie, and she shared what she missed the most and how she coped during the petless years.
The greeting at the door, the unconditional love.
Yes.
Just talking baby talk to them, just the whole essence of them.
Now, you told me something funny about how you got through that period of years where you didn't have dogs.
Right. Well, so I'm living in Chicago, and I'm dating a wonderful person who I eventually married, and he was not interested in really getting a dog. I wanted a dog right away because I was so lonely. So I would ask him all the time if we could go to this pet store on Wells called Collar and Leash. I needed to smell dogs. So we
not pet dogs, not cuddle with dogs.
Smell dogs.
You wanted to smell dogs.
Yeah, and then just be around dogs, So we would go to lunch, and we would go upstairs. Downstairs were the toys and the food and the beds, and we'd go upstairs, and I would go from cage to cage. And he would kind of stand back, so I wasn't quite sure if he really loved dogs.
Right, or he loved you, so
he loved me, so he'd get a dog.
Letting you do this.
So it was just heaven. And he would know, he'd say, you want to go over to Wells and have lunch, and he knew it was dog sniffing time. But eventually it worked.
I think with pets, companionship is the center from which every other benefit blooms. We know pets help reduce our stress, make us more active, and enhance our health in a lot of ways. But the simple idea of having a friend at your side, a best friend, a confidant, whenever you need them, that might just be the best and the simplest gift pets have to offer us. So today's tweetable is, companionship is the cornerstone of pet love. So tweet it, post it, and shout it out. Now, Jackie realized dogs would be a necessity in her new life with her husband, Dick. No bones about it. And can you imagine life with no dogs?
I could never imagine. They have their own Southwest carriers, and whenever we go on Southwest, they're the belle of the ball, and they fly with us under the seat, and I will never go without a dog again.
That's wonderful. How do you think that your dogs have made you a healthier, happier person?
Well, the endorphins they give you when they love you so much is just this unconditional mental love. But then again, it's walking them. It's socialization too, because when you're out walking a dog, everyone's your best friend. The dogs socialize and you meet new people, especially in a new neighborhood. So I think they're a conduit for the whole spectrum: friendship, love, wellness, energy, and conversation with new people. They're just the best.
So let's recap. What Jackie learned is that pets are a conduit for love, wellness, and energy. Well put, Jackie. I love the way you said that. Also, healthy endorphins, unconditional love, physical exercise, and a catalyst for socialization. All great stuff. And I am happy to report that Jackie and her husband Dick now share their home with two dogs, Miss Maddie and Relly, and they can't imagine life any other way. Did you dig this video? If so, share it with your pet-loving friends and family. Then, if you would, just hightail it over to the blog at KristenLevine.com and leave your mark in the comments section. Well, don't actually mark your territory, but tell me about your petless years and what you learned. Did you get another pet? Why or why not? I'd love to hear it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my weekly Pet Living letter where I dish out special stuff right to your inbox. That's it for today's Pet Living TV episode. I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time right here on Pet Living TV.
my mother loved dogs. So I can't remember a moment that we did not have them. And she loved Boston Bull Terriers. And they were all named Buddy. So there was Buddy 1, there was Buddy 2.
Right.
And then when I came along, there was Buddy 3.
Okay.
So, I mean...
She didn't call you Buddy, though.
No, I wasn't Buddy.
Right.
But, I mean, Buddy was everything. And he was a fur person.